Alright there guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you've all been doing well. Today's video will be non-media book related. I just want to take you through my favourite 5 pickups, Blu-ray pickups, non-media books from the past month, April 2019. And we'll start with one that dropped through the door just yesterday. A real stunning looking release. And that's of the Blu-ray debut, for the UK anyway, of Cujo. From Eureka, the ever-reliable Eureka, a great label. And yeah, what a stunning looking release. Really pleased with this one. It's taken a while to find its way onto Blu-ray over here. It's long overdue. And it's a super film from 1983 about a rabies-infested dog that just goes absolutely nuts, attacking random people. And the last half of the film is all about the terrorization and torment of a mother and her child, who are stranded in their car, and the ever watchful St. Bernard dog waiting to pounce on them if they should so much as step a foot out of the door. So a really good nail biter of a film. It starts off quite not as you'd expect. There's a bit of a family drama going on, but once that's out of the way, it's really good thrilling stuff if you haven't seen it. But yeah, like I said, fantastic release. I don't know who the artist is, but he's definitely earned his money with this one. Gorgeous. And you get a bunch of new interviews as well to go through, so some nice exclusive extras to this UK release. There you go. Appears to be Region B locked. And they've taken a leaf out of Arrow Video's book and Second Sight. They've provided it with a nice sturdy slipcover to accommodate the book, which is pretty hefty. I think it's about 60 pages thick, and should make for a very interesting read. Got some nice still images in here as well, behind the scenes stuff, promo material. Really nice. And the keep case comes with a nice reversible sleeve as well, so you're spoilt for choice as far as artwork goes. There's one side of it, very nice. Get 2 discs. There's your Blu-ray and your DVD, and I'll show you the flip side to this. There you go, another superb job. Excellent release. Well done, Eureka. So there you go guys, that is the new UK Blu-ray release of Cujo. Next up we have a French import, and that is of Exorcist III. And this one contains the original theatrical version and the director's cut, which I'm really intrigued to check out. I think it's called Legion, and I didn't get around to picking up the Scream Factory release of that one. But yeah, very happy to get my hands on this one. It sold pretty quickly, I think this one did. I think it was limited to 2,000. They'll probably reissue it in standard form some point down the line. This one is a nice digipack release. Love the artwork on this one. There's the specs on the back. Basically Region B locked again. And it's a really good film. It's quite talkative, which is probably what put me off watching it early on. But now I'm a bit more mature, I can tolerate films of this type now. So there you go, you get 2 Blu-rays, a cut of the film on each one, and you get a nice poster which is quite large. I don't think it will unfold on. There you go. So pretty cool release, this one. Looking forward to checking out the director's cut especially. It's got some real standout moments in this, some real spine tingling scares. So yeah, that is the Exorcist III from 1990. Next up we have a bit of British horror from the 60s, The Haunted House of Horror. This one came out in 1969. A bit of a murder mystery whodunit. Not really a body count type film. There's only about a handful of kills there featured in the entire film. It's all about the paranoia and suspense and the intriguing story of who committed these murders, and it does keep you guessing right up until the end. It does drag a bit in places, but it's still a decent watch. I really enjoyed it. and it's a really nice restoration job. I think this one was put up by Screenbound Pictures. 50 years old, and it's looking good for its age. They've done a great job of the transfer on this one. And it's a numbered release. I think it was limited to either 3,000 or 4,000, I'm not sure. But the slipcase is numbered there. And you get some special features included, of course. And some goodies inside. Same artwork on the slipcase. There's your Blu-ray. You get a booklet inside. Should be an interesting read. You get a couple of lobby card reproductions. Nice glossy print. And you get a poster as well. So a nice package. It was quite pricey on Amazon, about £24. I think you can get it cheaper if you buy direct from them. So you might want to wait for a price drop, or I don't know, don't wait too long, because like I said, it's numbered and limited. So yeah, that is the Haunted House of Horror from 1969. Next up we have a real surprise. This is the new 101 Films release of Howard the Duck. This is on the 101 Films Black Label range. And yeah, this is nowhere near as bad as I was led to believe. I had a good time with this one. Thought it was pretty entertaining. It is quite bizarre in places, but once you get over that, you know, the small, whoever they got to play the duck, once you get out over that, the sight of him in the suit, I think you'll have a good time with this one. It's quite enjoyable. Got some decent action sequences. It's never boring. Things are always on the move. And yeah, it's just a really interesting one to see unfold. And a super job with this release. Really happy with this one too. Got some new special features as well, along with the old ones. I never got around to picking this one up on DVD. So I'm glad this one was put out in a nice Blu-ray package from 101 Films. On the inside, you've got some nice artwork as well. You have a fairly sized book to flick through. And a Blu-ray keep case as well. So, pretty nice package, this one. If it's your thing, I'd recommend picking this one up before it goes out of print, because they are planning just a standard Blu-ray release, so you will miss out on the slipcase and the booklet at some point. So yeah, that is Howard the Duck from 1986. And last up we have a Spanish import, and it is of the Critters collection. And I saw this one in 80s film fans' Spanish videos, for Spanish video pickups of Blu-ray releases that he's imported from Spain, and this one featured in that. And so I thought I had to grab this. It's a superb little release. And if you want a closer look at this one, Jambo Shango done a nice unboxing if you want a closer look at what's contained within. Because you get a bunch of cards and nice lenticular cover there. It's really cool. And I can tolerate these films, especially the first two. The first two are really good fun. I can tolerate the third one as well. No, it's more of a curiosity to see Leonardo DiCaprio in an early role for him. Part 4 is just a bloody waste of time. It's an absolute non-event really for most of the film. It just ponders along, and it just takes itself way too seriously. It's a complete waste of cast and the setting. I've got no objections to the space setting. I thought that would have made for a great setup. But there's only about 2 critters in the whole film. It's a pretty boring film, to be honest, part 4. But the first 2 really good fun. So I'm really pleased with this release. No Blu-ray yet for the UK. So this Spanish release will more than adequately suit my needs. And it is numbered down at the bottom there, so limited to 1,500 copies. There's all your lobby cards that are included at the bottom there. So very cool release. And that is it. My top 5 releases for the month of April. My favourite pickups. So as always, thanks for watching. You take care now. Bye.